Hello, I am Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz today, October 12, 2016 at midnight. Let's say 12:05. How's that? AM. Topic: demons, giants, ugly beings are seen many places around the world, especially around known portals and at CERN. And on top of that, in Native American, this is our Southwest, United States and West, people have been attacked. Have you known that? In the area of the line of volcanoes, range of North California, right on to Washington State. Been a lot of activity through there. A lot of people talking about it. But there's something that really, really got my attention. And I was listening to a story last night. My glasses are crooked, aren't they? And a man was talking about a vision he had that God had sent him somewhere, and he was carried in the spirit, and he was carried down, not up, down. And since I can't verify just exactly where it was, I won't say it was under Rome, the Vatican, the Pope's house. I'm just saying it was near there. Also, when you go up a flight of stairs to a lighthouse, or when you descend on a flight of stairs in a circular motion, it's always, when you're going down, your one hand or the other is on a rail. That is, if the other side is exposed and there's no rail. And there is a reason for that, because way back in another time, they carried spears, and they were big spears, and they had to have the room to throw them. So I can picture that, I can see that. But this gentleman went down into a den, underground, way underground, a cavern. When he got there, a loud, deep, monotone voice said, "You aren't supposed to be here. Who are you?" And the guy, God just told him what to say. God was, right here. And this was one angel that had broke ranks with God, a watcher angel, and had come down and mated with the daughters of men. And the reason, I've got to hear all of it, there's other parts, but this particular part, the guy was getting something across, and he did, and I'm not going to have time to get into all of that, but I'll get into most of it. He told the angel who he was and why he was there. And the angels stayed clear of him, the angel. And then he proceeded further down into another area. And there was another angel. But this angel knew he was coming because, of course, he heard the other one yell out above. Now, when he got to the second angel, he told that second angel something. And then the second angel said, then we can leave now. So it's like, you lock up on your way out. And this guy said, no, you don't go anywhere. You're bound here. You cannot leave here. In fact, you're going to be locked here. And out of the center of the shaft comes two sets of chains that wrapped around both the 30-foot tall angels, by the way, both of them, wrapped around them, bound them, tied them up, anchored them. And specifically what he went there to do was to give them a message. And the message was that that would be their place until a judgment came. Not all angels were put in permanent judgment at that time when they fell as watcher angels. Some that didn't have encounters with the daughters of men, these are the angels. These are the beings that are being seen today. And if you go back and remember one of my blogs talking about if you're in Washington State and dead north about 600 miles, there is a portal in Canada. And a man saw these things, he called them demons with wings, flying out of these portals and flying around, not realizing what he was really seeing, but it scared him. It frightened him. And the angel that was in the pit that this preacher had descended into described that angel to a T. And it was the same angel that was flying out of the portal in Canada. Ironically. And there were two. So these portals, they all come together in the ground and then in the invisible layer just above us. But these aren't eligible. They cannot go to that level above us. In fact, there are only a few that can do that, but there's only one that can go on up to the third level. We are on the first level right here. Downward is not counted as a level. It's counted all as Hades or the bottomless pit. It's not counted as a level. We are on the first level. The next level is in the skies, where things move like birds and clouds are floating around and man-made objects that are circling the earth. And of course, these things they shoot out in space and take pictures, and one of them back in May passed Pluto and took some pictures. That is the second heaven. And by the way, that little satellite that scooted past Pluto, believe it or not, it can't go any further than that. There's a space that it cannot. I mean, the next event won't take place in our lifetime, so it can't go any further anyway. But the next heaven is the opening, is the bottom of heaven. Satan can still go back and forth and tell on me and you, complain to God how much we sin. That is about to be closed off to him. He is about to be cast down here. Now, could this be preparing America and those countries that will respect our new president? Will this prepare them for what is about to come? Is this why Trump is going to be elected? Is to set up America as the nation that it should be before Obama tried to destroy it, and Clinton. All those changes are going to be redone. They're going to be null and void, all of them. And Trump is going to prepare this land for things that he doesn't quite know his reason for being the president yet. And but there are people who know, believe it or not, and it is to build America back into a very powerful, very strong nation. And we will do that. But it will be just to get the rest of the world in alignment to prepare for God to kick Satan out of heaven permanently. And when he is kicked out, he's going to be coming down here pissed off. So everyone just think about it. The activity of the flying demons is going to pick up sharply. And go look up Steve QUAYLE and Demon Visions Around the Earth. Elevated. Just go there and see how much is going on. See how much there are around CERN. See where now people are being attacked by these things. And they have been for years out. And in other words, my grandmother, my dad's mother, full-blooded Cherokee Indian. So that's part of who I am. The other part of me, I don't know. I can only guess. Guys, be prepared. Things are going to change, but we will be set in motion in a way that we can be better prepared for the things that's going to come, that some men's hearts will fail them for the fear. Jody Wolf Expoz.